right. Next up, we've got Zoe from Sweaty Palms podcast.
Hey guys, that's me.
Hey Zoe.
Um, hey Marcus, really lovely to meet you. I have two
Good.
questions for you. So the first is, how did the collaborative experience with the renowned producer Rick Rubin influence the creative direction and overall essence of your latest album, Mood Swings?
So Rick has a much more stepped back philosophical approach when it comes to producing a record, and he really, pushed is probably the wrong word, but he really motivated me to dig deeper in myself than I'd been before, and I kind of started combining the transcendentalism of meditation with writing and just being open to the idea of being vulnerable and letting people see me vulnerable.
That's awesome. Not a question about like the next one, but what's your tattoo right there
Oh,
on your
this
chest? Yeah.
one? So it used to be
Cool.
it it was my nickname I had for my ex-girlfriend for a while, and after I got married, I got it covered um, with some birds and some North Carolina dogwood flowers. My wife's from
Mhm.
North Carolina, and it says "My Foolish Heart," which is Bill Evans trio song.
That's a beautiful piece.
Thanks.
Yeah. And then my next question is, your music has been characterized as a blend of soul-influenced psychedelic southern rock. What
Yeah,
drives your creative spirit, and how do you put your sound together?
well, that's about as few words as I could put it together. It really depends on, like, if somebody sees me with a guitar in the airport and they ask me what I play, depends on what I'm feeling that day. I'll say rock and roll or soul music or country music. Depends on where I'm going and how much time I have to explain it.
Mhm.
Um, but I've just been influenced by so many different types of music and so many different people in my life. It's just I don't know. I'm unable to really like categorize it one way or another, but I don't really have to categorize it up to all that often. Is you know that's what I like about music is people tend to put it in their categorize genre themselves, and that's what it's here to do. Like you call it whatever you want to call it, just come to the show.
Mhm. I can't wait to see you live. It's going to be insane. Also, I love your voice. It's so calming. We're both from the South, and I can hear your drawl, and so it's just wonderful to meet you. And thank you so much.
It's wonderful to meet you, Zoe.
Thanks, Zoe. That was awesome.